Meeting is being live streamed.
So where do I find it on the?
I'm on Zoom.
Okay. I can ask Jade if she can log into Zoom as well. She's on standby. This is someone not in the room.
Can I
Yeah,
go to
maybe.
live at Bertha Spaces Moby first?
Not until James is.
Guys are keeping me out,
Yes, this room is icy.
excluding me,
Fridge.
denying me access. I'm gonna have a donut.
Really should have got a haircut before maybe first.
Oh, I thought you
Shoulda,
were
woulda,
talking to
coulda.
me. Oh no,
What? All gone.
no, it's just all the fancy ones now. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to murder the gingerbread man.
I love how you pull up your sleeves with it. Going on, guys. Okay.
Don't you like
Also-
gingerbread?
Also, I felt it as I did it, but they just get in the way. That's all.
Okay, so James has read my WhatsApp.
Little gingerbread man.
Should I do that person? I see you read my message. Why don't you?
Oh, hilarious.
I actually make very good gingerbread, man.
You do?
Yeah, Christmas time I bake a big batch.
So one of my friends is proper English, and for a long time she was vegetarian, but she made the most incredible Christmas ham and mince pies.
Ham, all right.
Every Christmas.
She did that while she was vegetarian.
So without even tasting it, anything, just make the most perfect ham.
So we being streamed now to YouTube. It says on my thing live on custom live streaming service.
Yes, we are.
I'm gonna open the YouTube just to see what it looks
Maybe
like.
check the
on my
YouTube.
side.
What's inside that donut? Is it? It's like donut. Like anything special with this icing. Sometimes they stuff it.
No, there's nothing in there.
It's basically vanilla, but
It's very satisfying.
So it's
So I should go on YouTube. Where do I find it?
saying 8 minutes of a 20-minute stream. Should I just exit and go again?
Oh, you're on the previous stream.
Okay, so
So you just need to go to his homepage, and then you should see his live.
ooh. So is this caster that we're using?
Yeah.
Mm,
the internet is dreamy.
Yeah, it is amazing.
I'm also busy uploading a film and it's only got 4 minutes left.
Flying. I mean, we are
We've
kind of
come a long way.
monopolizing the, we've basically taken over, staged a coup. We've kept 3/4 for the leaders, the government, and given a quarter of it to the people.
well, the people
Oh, here we go.
tried
Okay,
to
cool.
sabotage us anyway, so.
Cool, I can see you.
On an Costa.
I'm watching on YouTube.
Share
so
that
it's-
link with Nadisa. See. Did you eat the gingerbread man or just you didn't like gingerbread man?
No.
Say gingerbread man.
Didn't like the word gingerbread man.
James is here.
Okay, cool. Oh, here we
Joining.
go.
Tried to sabotage us anyway, so.
I'm
Oops,
gonna
sorry.
put mine on mute.
So a bit of a
That
delay.
sounds good as well.
Hi, James.
Hello, you're right. No, hold on.
How's it? How you doing?
Yeah, not too bad yourself.
Cool. We're just trying to do a bit of a simulation of tomorrow night. I think Nadisa is sitting behind me. There she is. It's possible to try to get her to join via the live portal.
Hold on.
Is that possible?
Sorry, say that again. I lost you there.
So to get, we're trying to do a simulation right now for tomorrow night. So I'm not joining on Zoom. Nadisa, I think we want to get to join via the Bertha Live
Yes,
portal.
please.
See what that looks like.
Yeah, so I sent so Mark needs to just, has he added in the custom server
Okay.
to Caster?
Do you want to chat to?
Oh, there's a phone mic? I'm so sorry.
That's fine. Hi, James.
Hi, Mark, you're right. Yeah, did you get my email with the
Yes. So I
yeah,
had that open, and in Caster, no,
so you need to create in
Yeah.
Caster, you should be able to create
yeah,
a
new
custom
platform.
custom. I can't remember what they call it, like a custom stream or a custom connection or a custom something or other.
Okay.
Why is there?
There is a delay. So the streaming to YouTube will be a short delay.
That's fine. Though, because
Yeah, you're looking at
We
anywhere.
won't be in the
Like,
same
you
room.
could be 30 seconds to a minute delay.
yeah. That's fine because they're not going to be interacting.
They won't be in the same room together. Got you, yeah.
And I saw on the live Alberta, there is actually a chat box so people can ask questions on the live also.
Has he frozen?
See? I'm looking. I've got my laptop here. I was looking at my laptop. Sorry, I was just.
No problem. I'm sorry. Inside thought. Hmm.
Okay, James. So the stream key here says default. Do I actually use the word?
Yeah, type default in. Yeah, I think it requires. I think Caster requires that it has a key. I don't think you can have it blank. If I remember rightly. Did you see the URL might need? There was an issue with Caster. They required 2 backslashes at the end of the URL. Basically one that negates the other essentially. So.
Invalid destination ingest address.
Okay, just take off all the take off all the backslashes. They might have fixed it. I haven't used it for
The 2 at the end.
Yeah, the 2 at the end.
Is the amplifier
Just because he added in the custom
like 50
server to Caster. Because basically when I did this last time, I don't think they'd ever used Azure before. So I think it was a bug. So they might have actually fixed the bug, which was that you needed to the double backslashes
Sorry.
or forward slashes something. I think they are.
Sorry, James. There's a bug in here causing.
Oh,
us to- You just lick her ear.
No, just came and sniffed. Very, very close. Breathed.
What's the source? It should be on.
Let me just check I sent you the right URL actually.
Yeah.
Sent. Just looking in it.
It's on game.
Take off all the backslashes. They might have fixed.
Okay. Yeah, I'm getting the same error, invalid destination.
Just another destination. Let me check.
For some reason, I guess RTMP is interchangeable with HTTP.
No, it should be RTM. It should be RTMP. Is that not what you've got? What did I say? Did I
I
say?
copy it exactly like you have, and then it changes to HTTP.
No.
Manage
I mean, you can there. Just change. No, that's coming from. Just remove the HTTP or RTMP and just have it.
Starting on forward slashes.
Pardon?
Oh, interesting. It doesn't allow me.
It should just accept an RTMP. I mean, it will be RTMP. It shouldn't be HTTP because it's the real-time messaging protocol that does the actual negotiation of the. Do you? I don't know if you want to send me the caster details. I can have a look. Might be easier.
Yeah. Okay, so it's RTMP now, streaming key default.
Yeah.
platform. Please. Okay. Yeah, we need the, it looks like it was going to work, but we need to get a paid version. So that it looks
Oh,
like
you don't have a paid version of caster?
yeah, not yet. So we were first.
Right. Yeah. 'Cause you can't do custom without it. Yeah.
Okay.
What's going on?
So then
What do we need?
my other question is, since we're at this bridge, which paid version is ideal? Could we go for the lowest cost one? Would that-
Whichever one covers. You only need one customer. Yeah, it's done, if I remember right, it's done by number of like actual streams, the actual like platforms you're streaming to, isn't it? Let me have a look. I haven't used Caster for so long. Let's have a look at pricing. Okay, so the lowest does 2. Well, where are you streaming to?
So we're streaming to, yeah, I'm not even certain of all
Well,
the.
Well, the
destinations.
lowest one only does 2 concurrent streams, so you'd have to go the 5 if you, yeah, depend on what. If you're just doing Azure and obviously one YouTube, then you could go the lowest. But yeah, I think you might have to go the 5 concurrent streams if you're going to go beyond 2 platforms.
How much does that cost?
$40.
None.
Yeah. And we'd only need it for 1 month.
I think I might have to do it mine.
Yeah. That $40, is that the entry one or the plus?
40 is the premium. The entry is
Different.
$15.
Yeah, I'm done with the joke.
15. What sort of dollars?
It's probably
Okay.
US dollars.
Oh, really? I'm looking at 30 cents. Oh,
Nope.
it must be priced based on geolocation then, because I'm getting 37.
That's-
The lowest one is $37. The
Maybe
plus
you can
is
put it for us.
$62, and the premium is $104.
Details.
Okay, interesting
No,
that they
I
would
hear you.
charge us more.
Yeah. I don't think there's a minimum yearly term, is there? I think it is just month to month. Yeah.
That's all I have.
Yeah, exactly. Colonialism continues.
My God.
Okay, so then are we gonna agree that the premium with 5 concurrent streams will be enough?
What is the next 6 one?
$110. That gets a bit heavy.
The price, where would that be? So if it was YouTube.
Well, you should be able to upgrade. Like if you just start on the lowest. Like I mean, two concurrent streams obviously isn't enough by the sound of it. So yeah, I think you're at 5, and then you can always upgrade it.
He's
So
such
we'll
an
do
asshole.
that one.
He's such a dick. He's such a dick. What an asshole. What were you gonna ask? Sorry, I interrupted you.
I'm so out of it. I'm
You were
sorry,
gonna
Steve.
ask something specifically. You went what?
I came in with the purpose, with the full
God.
purpose, and now it's nothing. I wanted to see what you see on your screen.
Sorry.
Oh, okay. So you're watching on
YouTube's. Aren't I look? Yeah, I'm watching on YouTube, isn't it?
good. The
Yeah.
light
Yeah.
is just
Yeah.
a little background.
Yeah.
I'm
Cancel
gonna
it.
make
It's
it lower.
It's
We can
horrid.
cancel it right
It's
immediately. maybe.
yeah.
But that said, also you did just put the camera on. You didn't change any.
Oh right,
settings.
okay.
The last time it looked much nicer. So Nathan will do that proper
Well, how many? Where is
settings tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh,
Now and
now
we're
we've
gonna
caught up. Almost.
Is anyone on the Facebook or YouTube?
Oh, she's on the YouTube.
Alasdair
Sorry.
McCulloch.
Yes,
Is
yes.
it dead now?
Is it better?
Dead.
Dead. Hang on. Press play.
On Facebook. It's my Facebook.
It doesn't seem to be dead. All right. Now we've caught up. Oh, I'm behind. It's not dead, Mark. It's just behind. Is it better? Dead.
Okay, that did, yeah, that was
No,
another
I'm
question.
all
I
the
had
way
was
back.
bit rate.
Let me
We were
just
quite
push
limited,
or
but it's gone
scrub
up now
forward.
now
Okay,
that we've
it's
paid.
quite significant. Okay, there. Oh, I'm behind. Wow.
Okay, so we'll add a custom.
Is I wasn't gonna say anything.
Okay, it's live on my Facebook.
It's got it's like 2 minutes behind, I think.
Because I'm not active on Facebook at all.
Now you're like,
And then my friend says in comments, I'm like, thanks for watching my Facebook. Here it comes.
Hmm. sorry.
No, it is about this.
Okay, it looks like it went through. James?
All right, you got it. Let me.
Yeah, I'm gonna, should I activate it on my side now?
Yeah, sorry, it was me. Sorry, I was just streaming straight there just to make sure. Yeah, do you want to just try?
I've switched it on, it's connecting.
Let's have a look.
No. No, there's mics everywhere.
So it's a group of fire. What is this? Ocean line. You should be banning for
Yeah, totally. He does great. He does great fully. The van cam.
I love that. Why don't
Okay,
we
we're
just put them on
connected.
Zoom and no
Okay.
one knows?
Should see it in a second.
Gavin, are you going to go onto the website?
I'll go onto the website as well.
Yeah.
I'd-
You can go on the website.
So
That's
it's
what-
literally birth of space is mobiface.com.
Is it ready now? Can I'd like to. Can I
I'm
also?
not sure if it's on yet.
I don't see it my end at the minute.
Yeah, it's not yet on. Wow, Van. You clearly don't mind if you do. He's so free. He's so free. It's like, oh no, sorry. That's what.
Okay, it's loading. It's not yet.
Is it loading for you? Oh, it says Constance in Istanbul.
Let's just stop this. Let's try this again.
Why is it so cold? That nabbit mark. It's like a little polar bear. It's probably good though. I'd probably pass out if it was a smidgen warmer.
What does it say, Mark? I'm not seeing the.
Hey, sorry, I ignored you. Ignored you. Who ignores a
It's,
puppy
it
dog
just
like
says
this? Who
connected.
ignores you?
Hmm.
Bad, I mustn't
Custom, and it's got
ignore
the
you.
key you sent me or the link.
Oh
to
yeah,
it.
now I see it. Now I see it. Good. Okay,
Oh,
just took a little time. Right, let me just create it now. But
blacker than, oh jeez, that's a little bit dark as well. Is he blacker than
He's going like
Ishtar's
brown.
dog?
Yeah. No, he's lighter. He's going like brown.
You know,
Dogs, they look dogs like quite black.
you know, what the fuck was that, man?
Decided he wanted to attack you.
No, that was love.
About the YouTube stream, you can pause it. So if you're
Yeah.
watching and you want to
right, yeah, you should see it now. If you go to live.bertha spaces and then
Okay.
Q&A button.
If you go to live,
Right, yeah, sorry, let me turn this on.
.org, isn't it?
Oh, sorry,
Live-
yeah. So
Live
live.bertha
versus
spaces.
spaces, mobiface.org.
Yeah, correct.
And then from there we go to Q&A.
yeah,
what?
yeah, 'cause that's the live. Yeah, the Q&A is the live. That I can change that to whatever you wanted to say, but we.
Oh, I see. Okay. Live. Oh, hi.
Q&A.
Button live, yes, sir, at all connect. What's happening?
Call it hybrid Q&A,
Seeing as,
so people know this is happening in context.
yeah.
Where's that foundation? Hello. Hello.
What? I have a different caption. What do you mean?
Do you see it, Mark?
Yes. Well, I see a black screen. This is
But it
strange
looks frozen
time.
there. Is it? Did you
Are you
pause
on
it?
film or are you on Q&A?
Yeah, Q&A. So film would be the video on demand, whatever.
Yeah.
Send it to me.
I just had,
Okay, yeah, we see it.
Yeah, yeah.
Getting on.
Oh,
and
now I
there's,
do, yeah.
Translations as well.
hello, what I do, but I have a different question.
So they're just like verbal prompts.
I mean, mine's quite soft, eh? Or is yours?
I don't know what but I have a different.
No, not the question. Not the question. No, never mind the question. Look at this.
What's your quality like?
My quality is not great, is what I'm trying to show you.
Is that on Zoom?
No, I'm not looking at the
Live.
maybe because I'm running both.
The bitrate is quite low.
Is there a possibility,
You see it,
or do we each set your own
Yes.
bit rate?
Well, I just had-
I don't know why we're on 720p.
Oh, now I do.
Should we on?
I don't know how to change it. On Caster, it's saying 1280 by 720 HD at 1.3 megabits per second. So
Yeah, on your side it looks clear.
where?
Like all of it.
Oh, this is Zoom. So if who's on Zoom? If you go to the Zoom, is the quality much better? Yeah. Okay. So Cast is throttling our bandwidth.
Cost is throttling our bandwidth.
Yeah. So whatever's connected to Caster, which would be the live or the Facebook or YouTube, seems to be limited bandwidth wise.
Hang on a
Or
second.
bitrate wise.
So my Facebook looks like better quality.
Go full screen. No, it's about the same, isn't it?
Excuse?
Yeah, it actually looks better now. So I don't know if it was just loading things. So this is on
James, do you
live.
know
Yours
if
is
there's a
better
way
than
to
mine.
increase the bitrate in Caster?
What color is it?
In Caster,
Definitely.
pass.
It's horrible.
What is the real timeness of it?
So what looks bad?
Well, on
Yeah, I'm seeing
so we're
mine's not great. Look
streaming
at him.
to Facebook, YouTube, and the Bertha website,
How's the YouTube look?
and the quality in all of those is reduced compared to
Gavin.
what we're seeing in Zoom.
What is the YouTube?
I don't know what Zoom. What does Zoom put out?
What's that again, Jeff?
Because you're going to be limited. What you've got to think of this. What the source quality is. So what bit rate and what resolution is Zoom putting out on the stream? Would be my question. I don't know what it is off the top of my head.
Yeah, I don't know, but what I did notice was before we got the paid version on Caster, we were at about 130 kilobits per second, and when we paid for it, they upped it to 1,380. So there was an increase in Caster itself.
Right. But again, your issue is going to be whatever the source is. So what is like
Okay.
fair
You're
enough.
saying Caster wouldn't necessarily limit it.
I don't think so. No. I like I said, unless the best thing to do is find out what Zoom is actually outputting on the stream. So I don't actually know what they're putting out. They might only be putting out 720p at a lower bit rate. I mean, to be fair, it doesn't. I mean, what I'm looking at looks.
I mean, it's
But-
not fair. Yours is the worst quality.
Hey,
And
hey.
your Zoom.
No, I'm live. I'm
You're
live.
live
Mm.
on YouTube. He's Zoom.
And Zoom's the best in yours.
YouTube looks pretty good too.
Mm.
It's definitely not on the
Just want to let you see something.
Bertha live side, James.
What?
Oh, interesting.
You can set your quality.
But that's the high, it's on the highest now, right?
Sounds like environments, it's better.
And it wouldn't be part of the live side, James, would it?
So the also
Let me just check what we're.
Because YouTube is looking pretty good.
Who's what's
Let me see.
doing that?
No, it's going in through the laptop.
we're not gonna be so many people in one room.
Yeah.
So people at home will experience nicely according to their own. So this is not our bad quality, it's a matter of the amount of screens that you run on
What
one
if-
line.
On one line, yeah.
So it's just the hub is also-
Why don't you
What is YouTube showing 1080p? It's I mean, what resolutions do you have and what bit rates do you have on YouTube? You're going to be limited. You've got to think of this. What the source is? What bit rate? What resolution? I can't.
720p.
Oh, so it's only doing 720p anyway. Okay. Find out what Zoom is actually.
You can get 1080p.
Well, let's just see what Zoom stream resolution. Right. It's whatever the source is. Does it not show you on Caster what? Does it not show you when on the ingress, on the inbound connection? Does it not show you what it's receiving?
Well, it does say resolution is 720.
Ah, right. So okay. So I wouldn't be surprised if they're not doing 1080p out of Zoom because obviously that's fairly big overhead. Yeah. So on the Azure side, we're doing 720p.
What quality would the films be? That would be much higher, I guess.
Yeah, that can be 1080. I mean, I don't mean what. Let's have a look at the YouTube. What is the YouTube?
Alasdair McCulloch.
I'll send it to you on WhatsApp.
We'll send the link, James.
Okay, yeah, send the link. Have you set the quality on the Azure player to 720p? Does it look any?
On which Azure on the oh
Sorry, on live dot. Is it? It might just be set to auto. And I mean, what sort of connection have you got there?
it's not bad.
But you're all streaming and all at the same time. Let me have a look at these side by side and see what they look like. I mean, on my laptop, they look identical.
Okay, I see here that 1080p in Zoom is limited to business and enterprise plans.
Ah, right, okay.
Because we're on not on the Jenga.
Oh, sorry, online.
Yeah.
Might just be set to auto. I mean, what sort of connection have you got there?
Okay.
And cameras are all 1080p, I take it, like actual source of stuff is all 1080p.
Yeah.
So sorry, do you have a business account on? Can you put out 1080p?
Yeah, what do we have?
I don't think we have the business account. We've got the just normal.
We did upgrade.
No, that's
We must be on a business if we're costing, right?
no, you can. What if you're streaming, you mean?
Okay, we're just checking.
Yes, password, past 2021.
It does seem quite complicated using 1080. It's like you have to, Zoom actually has to enable it for you.
Yeah, I wouldn't thought they would do anything more than 720 because it's a massive overhead for them, like to be pumping out 1080p video, or like, you know. So I mean, I'm like I said, I'm looking here at the side by side of YouTube and Azure and Live dot, and they look identical to me.
Okay.
I mean, are you? I mean, you can, like I said, on the embedded media player in Live, you can, you know, you can specify 720p at 3. It'll do 3.5 megabits per second bit rate. I mean, have you set that and look? Does it look any better? I'd expect it to, because by default it's set to auto, and it's gonna obviously, like YouTube does, it's gonna try and maintain the video actual feed rather than the quality. So again, I don't know what your internet's like there, and there's obviously lots of you on streaming. Like I said, on the embedded media player. Does it look any better?
Yeah,
I'd expect
James.
it to. Because by default it's set to auto, and it's obviously, like YouTube does, it's gonna try and maintain the.
Sorry, if I switch to 720p in the settings, it's much better.
Yeah. So it's because I think you're fine. I mean, how much bandwidth have you got there?
We've got quite a lot. I mean, it's we're getting 150 Mbps upload and download.
Oh, so you're on 150 megabits per second.
Yeah. Is there a way? I mean, for some reason, the auto is just setting very low.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's designed to ratchet up the bandwidth if there's enough bandwidth for it to maintain. You know, its ultimate goal is to maintain fluid video. You know, so I mean, I'm on 100 meg here, and I'm on auto, and it's fine. I can't. Yeah, I don't know.
We have better internet than James.
You do. Yeah. But is it a lease line, or is it a proper business line?
I don't have an answer to that.
If it's 100, I mean, if it's 150 meg consumer line, you're not getting 100. Yeah, you'll have contention. So we're on 100 meg lease line, so it's 100 meg dedicated. Like no one else should. So unless it's a business line, if it's a consumer line, you'll have contention with other people.
You get 190.
Better Live is much better if you change
190
the
megs.
settings to 720p.
I just did that, yeah.
We're at 190. Yeah.
That's what we get consistently.
Okay.
Why is he shaking his head?
Who?
Oh no, I'm behind. It's okay.
Okay. Is there anything else we wanted to look at? Look at my checklist.
Okay, and so if someone's on the Zoom call,
Yes.
Do you want me to get out and try to be on Zoom?
well, I just want to see what it looks like and what we're seeing. So
I'm on the Zoom.
Hello.
Are you on the Zoom?
The camera's so that makes it image. There's Zoom.
okay.
YouTube.
Where's the house? Why is it not showing anything?
Camera down.
Really?
Yeah, it's got blank.
Is it plugged in?
Can't find the charger. It might have just auto shut. No, it is flat.
Gosh, the YouTube looks just so much nicer.
No, the live is good too. You just have to change to 720. Let me go sit in the back room and pretend I'm on Zoom.
Okay.
Oh, here comes baby.
Baby? Oh.
Okay, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So pretend I'm Laura.
Only
Let-
that you've got to just speak at a higher frequency, please.
I think I have a higher pitched voice than Laura, but um, so is it going to be switching? So between Adisa, do you want to go sit in the front quickly?
Okay.
Pretend you're moderating. This room back here is pretty disgusting.
Good to know.
All the stuff from the last 5 years has been like dumped.
I'm on YouTube. I haven't quite caught up yet.
Between Adisa, do you want to go sit in the front quickly?
Oh, no, let me not watch that one.
You're moderating.
We haven't got that front camera up.
That's why I can't see me.
Pick the
So I
battery.
should go back. Can you see me?
Okay.
So I can't see the screen, what's on the main screen now, or on the web, but maybe James can look at what it looks like from,
So you're live, Gavin.
okay. There's
And-
James watching from, he's a Bertha live watcher.
Battery
I've
levels
got
on.
everything on. I've got YouTube, yeah, live, and obviously
Can you look on Zoom? Is Bertha House camera live now
Where's the
while
Zoom?
I'm talking?
yeah,
So I'm talking
Where's the
now.
Zoom link?
yeah. I've got Bertha House.
It goes to Bertha.
It's in my
Okay, so it's
WhatsApp.
just on our side. Yeah,
Which
okay.
from you?
So it just
Okay,
highlights
cool.
it. Okay.
There we go. Thanks.
And that can be the same link you get from the invite. So
Perfect.
if anyone ever gets kicked out, if you star that message, you know.
Perfect. It's just doing that.
And can you say something, Gavin?
Testing. Can you hear me?
Okay.
It's taking me a little while to get onto Zoom.
You don't need to be on Zoom, right? You're the moderator right now.
No, I think why did you ask me to go onto Zoom? I was asked to go onto Zoom. We're
Oh,
testing
no, it's
something.
fine. That was just to see if it was
Oh.
going to live switch
Right. But
or how it live switches.
what it hasn't done is actually let me onto Zoom, which is interesting.
Oh, I have to admit you.
Oh, okay. Oh, right. Oh, okay, cool. Okay.
Yeah, but you'll just
Then
have to mute your mic.
cool. Gosh, man, you and that bone should get a room. Okay, Zoom looks much nicer.
Okay. But no, but you shouldn't be on Zoom. You should be talking into a microphone, being a moderator. You're not going to have a computer in front of you tomorrow night.
What's this? Muted my mic. Can you hear me?
You have a computer in front of you. No, I don't think you will.
Sorry?
You're not going to have a computer in front of you tomorrow night.
Yes, no, I'm getting off.
You're ruining the illusion, yeah.
Okay. All right then. I don't have a computer in front of me. All I have is, where do I look at Yasha and Laura?
I think we might need to position the chairs. in the-
Mark, are you going for the gallery view on the stream? Is that what you meant to?
Yes.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Am I meant to, you want the gallery view on the stream? Is
And
that?
then looking at them there. Okay,
Yeah,
cool. That
so
makes
we've
sense.
got a projector. You can see
Okay.
there on the Bertha screen to the left. So that is switching to the live to whoever's speaking. That switches full screen. And on a computer
Okay.
to the side here, we have the gallery view.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you're streaming from.
And this
Yes.
static guy will have.
So I think that's
speaker
ideal to
and
just see who's
that,
speaking.
So it never needs to.
Yeah, but yeah, so just on the stream, I'm seeing the gallery view. That's what you expect. That's what you wanted.
Okay, cool.
Yes,
Yeah,
because we're trying to simulate these guests being in our space here.
yeah.
Cool.
And a question: Are you able on your end to switch it from gallery to
Okay.
highlighted view or whatever?
So as in on the stream.
Yes. So if you were tuning in from wherever you are, would you be able to choose between gallery or what we're seeing?
All I'm going to see is whatever you're putting out.
Okay. So Zoom doesn't give you the option of choosing.
So all we're going to get, all YouTube and all the Zero and Live is going to get is whatever you're streaming.
Okay.
Okay. So where are you sitting? And have you got a mic?
I've got a mic. Can you hear me?
I can, yeah.
Okay. But there are no cameras.
Looking your back's to the camera right now. Where's the camera going to be tomorrow night?
So this is not the lock position. This is just for us to test the feed. But there'll be one at the pillar opposite me over here that will get this view and can also pan across and get a nicer view of Melissa. And then we'll have the camera, the one Mark's holding now, that will pan across the audience for questions.
So we're
So
gonna
is
have 4 cameras.
Will that come onto Zoom as two separate people, so to speak? Each camera will be a person, or there's one person and you switching between cameras?
Yes, correct. One camera is standing to the right of the front there.
Yeah.
If looking at the screen, and then one on the left there, and one at the back, which is our wide. And then this one that I'm moving now, which is our question or audience camera, which moves around.
You just toggle between cameras for the main feed. That's the
Yes.
okay. Okay, so right now, who's on the main screen? Is it all of us? So if I'm Laura, I'm giving a little welcome. Am I in gallery view?
You are.
You speaker view.
It's just you. Whoever speaks is main screen. Fills the main screen.
Okay.
Whether it's Zoom, whether it's
Different to what you're streaming.
Okay.
It looks very good. As someone who's a viewer in the audience, it's a nice experience.
Now, if Nadisa's talking and she wants to look at Laura, if it's almost, is there like a camera at the front? Is that like a possibility?
So
Like
I
near the,
think, Gavin, for you to see that, you might just stick your head out the window, out the door.
no, that ruins the illusion. I can't. Okay,
That's
I'm coming.
No,
Okay.
yeah, let's just break the illusion for a little bit. Okay. So that's what there's going to be a camera here that's framing the moderator as well as the Ndundun, as the screen. So the moderator can speak to screen, can speak to audience. But
Okay. I think
Okay,
that'll work. And so Yasha will pop up when he speaks. Okay.
oh, sorry, I shouldn't do that.
Yeah, and we never show on the screen.
Yeah.
Because we're essentially here, so we don't need to see ourselves. I think that's how it thinks.
I think that's nice
What?
because the people watching through Zoom or YouTube will be able to see the boxes of everyone speaking. But for the audience, they just see you speaking.
Yes. Is that what you mean by we never show audience? We never see ourselves there.
Yes.
Yes.
So look,
'Cause we can see ourselves here.
Bertha House is essentially should be highlighted, but we don't see it there. Yeah.
Got you. Got you. Yes, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my
And
goodness.
on Bertha Live, everything looks fine. Have you been on Bertha Live?
Yeah, we checked it over there. When I was saying
Just a quick question about the uploading the films and the translation files. That still needs to happen.
yes.
Sorry.
And then a question for these, when we're doing these live talks, do we have to play any videos? It's just
Only
talking.
conversation. It's no
Okay.
presentation, it's only people.
Wait, hang
Okay.
on.
No one's ever gonna show a video. So remember when we had Kurt's class, he had little snippets and Mark was supposed to play on the snippet. We don't have that.
How are we going to play the trailer? The
The trailer's not
right at the
right.
beginning.
Mark as the hub.
Will.
Play on the
Okay.
film, press play on the trailer, and that's not part of the Zoom.
That's before the Zoom talk.
Yeah, the Zoom is something else. So we'll do an exact round for one tomorrow night, because it's a little different. It's layout from the normal screens followed by the Q&A. But for the normal screenings, press play on the hub. That will direct it to the project. Afterwards, then we click Zoom, everyone comes in, and then we have the 60 of it. tomorrow night we're gonna go, hello, welcome, Laura, or you're gonna say, we're not gonna watch the film.
Yes.
That stage, the Zoom ends. Laura wants to do it online.
Hang on a second. Remember we talked about Yasha goes hello, welcome, then plays the trailer. That's where I'm getting stuck on. Because but we're in Zoom then, or not we're in Zoom, but Yasha and Laura are in Zoom then. That's where my mind's getting stuck on.
Okay, so we will need to play that one file.
Well, why don't we do it as welcomes? Like, everyone says their 5 minutes, and then Yasha can just go, we're gonna show a trailer, and then Laura can say, which will be followed by the film. That's the end of it. It's not complicated.
Okay, so playing the video will make it, the trailer will complicate it. If it does, then let's go with the least complicated. The idea was for the trailer to break up all of the speaking, but there's not going to be a lot of speaking. So
Are we gonna show
I
the
hear-
trailer as part of the film blocks anyway?
what
Beginning of the
what
film blocks is gonna play.
yes, but we talked about, like this morning, that one pager was talking about during the welcome, we dropped the trailer in as a teaser. But I'm hearing that it's complicated, so if it is, then that's
I think
fine.
it's
We don't.
consensus to- Yeah, sure, fine with that, just to play it, give people more time to speak as well. Like, I think even. as
No,
it
we
is 5
want
minutes,
less time to speak.
What you've got on that one page, to put into 5 minutes, is going to be. what, you
Yes,
can make it happen,
yes.
but yeah, so
yes.
I would say you can buy another 1 or 2 minutes of time for the trailer.
Mm.
which is
No,
5 minutes.
I'm perfectly happy not playing the trailer then. And
The
just,
the first thing they'll see when the block starts is the trailer.
yes.
That will be on our screen, so it's good.
Okay.
I think was that we just need, you guys want to talk to James about the next steps on the updating the phone.
Yeah. It's cool. But I think how it will work is I just upload it to Drive and give him access, and he downloads it, and then he ingests it into the website and doing the same with the subtitles. You'll know how to handle that.
Where's the check that we all that sounds?
Yeah, sure, saying they're about to upload the last 2.
How would Laura feel about just popping in for 5 minutes at the end of our picture tomorrow morning? She's in New York.
Yeah.
Time travel is also really weird. Or otherwise before the 6 o'clock screen.
So that's good. She's already on standby to be zooming in at around 5:30. So yeah.
Yeah, it's very weird. You have to be like right.
No, Mark, you didn't. No, Mark, you didn't. No, but it is literally the only thing keeping me. Okay, so what do we do now? What are we doing now?
Just waiting for James, so they can go about the next step of uploading. Just also just remember when the film's ready to upload it to like a YouTube or as a backup, maybe.
Should upload it
Did
to
you
that new account.
Did you see Yasha's message about, I think he said,
Talk tomorrow.
Just,
no, talk to him. He says the rest of the team's gonna rest,
yeah.
but you can call me.
Okay, you wanna call him or back for me?
Yeah, let's,
so
I think
log
let's
in
do
and
why don't we were gonna,
pop right
the idea was
within
to, are we done here now?
Select the file
I think maybe we need to talk to James about.
and subtitles.
Then let's check in with him.
Not sure.
My battery is a little bit
Do you know
low,
what's going on to?
9, I think.
I can do it.
think
It
5
probably
minutes,
take
30.
5 minutes.
Are you gonna use your
20 minutes.
computer?
Okay, let's have a chat with him. And then- wow.
Just George.
And then if we're done here, I've got to go feed a
Guys
cat.
going home tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's just a few things. to
Can
do, but
we-
almost there.
Can we do a WhatsApp call while we're driving?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be able to wait until.
Oh, snap. Oh, fuck, right. Oh, wow. Okay. Or maybe let's just do it together now because he'll be quick. I'm sure it'll be quick. Hmm? Okay, cool. Let's do it now quickly then. Can we do it?
I need to take a master key to lock the cinema. And or is Lindy gonna come back to lock up? Or he's lock up?
No,
Is this for today? What?
no, I think it's lock up now.
Yeah. I actually haven't locked up. So that isn't that what who Yvette or Lungile was speaking to you about it today,
Yeah, they
saying,
just put the code
Jo-
on.
okay, yeah, I haven't locked it up yet.
Yeah.
Sorry, do you still need me, guys? Or
We're done, yeah, but we're just going to discuss the steps for uploading the film to you. So we just need to upload it. Can we upload it to
yes,
a
you just
Google
put it in the
Drive
cloud.
and then give you access?
yeah,
or
just give me a link to where I can download it, and then I'll download it and I'll stick it up.
put
So
it there with the
George
2
leaves
SRT
first,
files.
like-
I mean, I could open up I could possibly send a storage, a bucket in the storage in Azure, but to be honest, it might just be easy. Yeah, stick it in Google and send. Yeah. Are you going to stick it in a Buffer Foundation drive?
It might be worth giving one of
I
them a
don't think
call
we have
just to put
access.
it
If you
as-
can
No.
give us access.
And
to
you
that.
don't. None of you have access to that.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, stick it wherever and share it with me.
Okay.
If you can share it with James at berthafoundation.org, it'll be easier.
I've got the email. So.
Okay. We'll do that.
Is that right? And if just you got my number and you mark it.
I've got his number as well.
Okay. Well, then that's everything.
Okay, well, give me a shout if you need anything.
Thanks a lot, James.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'm just going to stop the stream on Azure. There's no point running it unless